Wellity, wellity, wellity. Hi everybody, it's me. Fancy meeting you here on my YouTube channel that I haven't touched. We're gonna shave my head. I don't know what that was. I did this at 5 o'clock in the morning on the day that I had gotten out of the hospital that I had been in for 6 days for an abscess on my neck. And I've dealt with these abscesses on my neck for quite a while. And I've also dealt with thinning hair for quite a while. I have some autoimmune diseases that cause hair thinning, um, possibly alopecia, because now, as you'll see, once the head is shaved, I have multiple this is me trying to part my hair backwards in a camera, so that didn't work very well. But my hair has been a big source of insecurity for me for a long time. And I shaved my hair once 2 years ago as an incentive for a charity stream that I was doing, and we raised $750. So I shaved my head and donated the money to a local charity that makes wigs for kids, and we were able to donate enough hair to make 3 whole wigs, which is absolutely incredible. But it's time to do it again. This is me looking at myself with hair that has made me unhappy for years, to be honest. And since the thinning is just getting worse, and the hair keeps getting stuck in the bandages on my neck, I figure it's time to get rid of it. I'm also doing a lot of work on myself, or trying to, at least. I haven't been really happy for a long time, and some of that has to do with my appearance, some of that has to do with my illnesses and just my situation. Some of it has to do with my own mental baggage and bad mental health, childhood trauma, you name it. And I don't want to be like that anymore. I know a lot of people say that. And you know what's funny though is while I was doing, that's the side of my neck that I had an abscess on. So it is a little painful, and I'm trying to yank the hair out of the bandage that's back there. So that's the reason for the nasty look on my face. But I do remember when I was putting my hair in the pigtails, I thought the pigtails looked kind of cute, and I almost didn't shave it. But then I grabbed the scissors and went to town, and that was it. Point being, I'm sick of not being happy. And I'm working on changing that. And part of that is learning to not care. See, look, it looks kind of cute, right? This is where I'm debating on whether I really want to do this or not. And I'm like, oh, we could, like, it's kind of young, but, like, it's cute. It's a little cute. But I'm double checking to make sure I won't look like an egg, which I kind of do, but that's okay. Um, I'm all over this. I'm just trying to record and be as real as possible right now and follow my very raggedy train of thought. 'Tis time. But one of the big things that holds me back, honestly, are my looks. I've never been incredibly happy as a plus size person. I've never been. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, getting the towel. That didn't help at all, by the way. There's hair everywhere. But I have a lot of issues when it comes to appearance. For a lot of my childhood, I was told I was ugly, that I smelled, that I was disgusting, that I had foot fungus. I was put down a lot as a child by people who were very close to me. And I tried to make it Well, no, I didn't try. I did laugh it off. Because if I didn't, I'd cry. So instead, I learned to be the fat, funny friend. The one who could make jokes, the one who was always willing to do something for others, because then maybe it wouldn't matter how ugly or smelly or full of foot fungus I was. So I never really focused a lot on appearance until I was older. And that's not to say that do I think that I am ugly? I don't think I'm one of the prettiest people in the world. I'd put myself probably around an F, a 4 or a 5. One ponytail down, baby. But I also don't. I look at other people and wish I looked like them. Because, there are some really fucking hot people in the world. But it was never really a big concern for me. Until I got older. And until I started getting sick. And all of those things that I took for granted, like a full, lush head of hair, and full eyebrows that I always got complimented on, and it started to take a toll. And for the very small amount that I held myself in esteem for the looks I did have, has fallen very much by the wayside. I'm trying not to concentrate on it so much. But at the same time, I want to concentrate on it more. And as they say, women going through a breakup, women going through a mental crisis always get a haircut or change their hair somehow. Well, guess what? I did just about the most drastic haircut that you can. Also, these scissors sucked. You can see me saying ow, trying to cut through this hair, and it takes forever. But I digress. My point is that shaving my head was something I had been debating on doing for a while. Simply because, like I said, I was very insecure about my hair. And when it's shorter, it doesn't look quite as thin. It doesn't look quite as scraggly. But then I got the abscess on my neck, which is due to another one of my medical issues, and I figured there's no better time, because they had to cut my hair so much in the hospital because it kept getting stuck to the bandages, and the bandages would just either pull it out, which was very painful, or they would just hang on so tightly that it wasn't able to be pulled out, so we just had to cut it out. So I figured there was no time like the present. It was also 5 a.m., and you don't always make the best decisions at 5 a.m. But I really do enjoy... Why do I have Taco Bell? I don't know. I don't remember having Taco Bell. But it's time to buzz. And I was trying to show off the size. I don't even remember what it was. I think it was like 3 centimeters or something. I don't remember. It's a shorter one. I think it was the number 3. In case anybody wants to copy my look out there. I know it's stunning. But there we go. This is the first time. And I didn't even get to buzz my own head the first time, so I was thrilled to do it myself. There it goes. It's all coming off. I don't look super happy about it, but at the same time, I am kind of super happy about it. Why do I look like a founding father? Cutting my hair like that made me look like a founding father. Anyways, my point is, I'm trying this whole new thing where I stop caring what other people think. And that I stop focusing so much on the things that I can't help. As of right now, I can't make my hair grow back any thicker. As of right now, losing weight, while something I'm actively doing, isn't going to change the shape of my face quite yet. Clearly, losing weight hasn't helped with my autoimmune disease or my back issues, even though I've lost close to 75 pounds, believe it or not. I'm just tired of being unhappy for things that I'm most likely never going to be able to change about myself. I don't think that I'm ever going to be back to being able to walk around Disneyland. I don't think that I'm ever going to be able to sorry. I'm trying to do this raw and uncut. And it does make me kind of emotional. But I'm never going to be able to have my own family biologically. I'm never going to be able to do the splits ever again, probably. And every night I pray for it. Every night to wake up and just be the old me again. Be me at 17 before all of this started. And have my life turn out a different way. But that's not possible. That's not going to happen. So instead of wishing and hoping, I need to work on accepting this new me and the new normal. And it's really hard. It's a lot harder than I thought it would be. And I'm doing my best, and I've got a lot to work through. And I will be finding a mental health professional to help me. But as of right now, I'm gonna do what I can with myself. I'm a pretty self-aware person. And so there are certain things that I know I can do to try and work through stuff. For instance, I never in a million years before now would have put this video up of me because of how fat I look. I never would have shown my upper arms on screen. I never would have lifted my arms on screen. Do I think I'm done here? Look at that. Look at that. Girl, you have so much more to go. In fact, little behind the scenes information here. I had so much more to go that I actually took a break and my sister woke up and I had to have her come help. Look at all that still in the back. I didn't know what I was doing at all. And I'm covered in chunks of hair. But I never would have put this on the internet. This is a big step for me. And if you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. Nobody wants to hear it. And quite frankly, it's not going to do what you think it's going to do. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I look like a Cynthia doll. I gotta get better with these clippers. In fact, right now I'm having second thoughts about posting it. But I'm gonna do it. And maybe only the people that will see this will be my friends. Maybe the only people that will see this ever will be me. But maybe it'll help someone. I don't know. Now I'm going to try and go back and clean it up and do a slightly better job, but not really at all. So I think what I want to do is kind of reintroduce myself to everybody. Hi, my name's Jay. I'm 36 years old. I have multiple medical issues, including autoimmune diseases and mobility issues due to a failed back surgery and joint issues and nerve issues that affect my ability to do things that normal people do. As of right now, I have not been working except for streaming on Twitch, which you should come hang out. It's a lot of fun. And the generosity of my friends, because holding down a full-time job right now just isn't possible at my current health level. And before anybody asks, yes, I have multiple appointments. I've had multiple appointments for the past 20 years since all of this has been going on. Even longer. I mean, I was a sick kid. I've always kind of had issues, and just now as an adult, the issues I had as a kid are kind of making sense with the diagnoses that I'm getting. But besides all that, I love video games. I love scary stuff. I am the self-proclaimed queen of Halloween, as are most white women, let's be real, but I enjoy stuffed animals and hugging things. I enjoy real animals and hugging them, and it's probably how I'm gonna go out one day, is me trying to get too close to an animal to love on it, and it's not gonna be happy with me. I'm also a witch. I am a pagan, and while I haven't been practicing magic, I do practice magic. I also read tarot, and my Ko-fi subscribers get an oracle card every week in their Ko-fi inbox that kind of sets them up for the week ahead and what kind of things they need to focus on or expect in the future. God, I'm so bad. My nephew's coming to live with us in a few weeks, and he wants to buzz his head. I gotta get better at doing this buzzer thing because he wants his head buzzed. He wants a mohawk, really, but if that doesn't work, it's just gonna be buzzed. I also have a nephew and a niece. They're 17. I have two other nephews, who are the sons of very dear friends. I have a rather large family. My mom is one of 11. And while my immediate family is just my parents, my two sisters, and I, my mom's extended family is about 65 people, and I love them all dearly. And I miss them a lot because we don't live close enough to where I could get to them in an amount of time where I'm not in extreme pain. God, just get the back, girl. Just stop looking. Yeah, you see it. There you go. No, go the other way. Go up. Going down isn't doing anything. Go up. I actually had to ask my friend Joy. Hi, Joy. I love you. Who went to cosmetology school, how I was supposed to use a buzzer after this because I could not figure out how to get the back to buzz. I'm still trying to figure myself out. I have been so much of a people pleaser and a shell of who I used to be that I'm trying to learn again. I'm trying to learn what I like, who I am, And at 36, that sounds ridiculous. And it's something that honestly I would have been embarrassed of up until recently. But everything comes for people at different times. Everybody has something different going on in their lives. Everybody has different circumstances. Everybody has different come to Jesus moments in their life. And I think this is mine. Maybe I'll go to cosmetology school. Who knows? I mean, clearly I have a gift. Don't worry, it looks a lot better than this now. I also shaved my eyebrows. That was fun. I shave my eyebrows all the time, though. So this is me. And this is me without hair. And this is me starting over, I guess. To an extent. This is me being able to sit with myself. Girl, you're not gonna get it. Yeah. Oh, we got the ear. Okay. We at least got that part. Kind of. I'm ridiculous. I clearly can't follow a train of thought to save my life. I'm silly. I love to laugh. This sounds like a dating profile. So, hit me up if you want to date me. Because I'm also single. If you listen to this whole thing, you are a saint. Honestly, because I don't think I can even listen to this whole thing. But I am going to start to do more on YouTube just because why the hell not? If there's no better way to get used to yourself than having to sit and watch yourself and listen to yourself. So, I'm going to do it. Maybe you'll want to too. Okay, I love you. Bye.